Sonya and Sasha, for real.
This is our last show.
Yep.
Merry Christmas show. Okay.
Merry Christmas.
We've got so much going on. I want to tell you, everybody, just one more time, just who's involved today. So we've got our beautiful brother, DJ Big Brooklyn, all the way from New York City, who is the headlining DJ at Jay-Z's Club 4040 in New York City, and is a friend of ours and our beautiful friend from New York, who's made it out from the snow, who's inside warm and toasty, we hope, and is hanging out with us for the whole show. We have coming up Wayne and Tom from GOGGLEBOX. We should get them in a couple of minutes. Get them in a couple of minutes. And then we've got Michael Williams talking about politics going on in the States. And then after that, we've got DJ Big Brooklyn interviewing us. Sonya,
hey, now.
Can you believe it? What have we got to say? I'm not sure what we've got to say. We're ready. We're ready, baby.
I don't know what we've got to say. We've been talking all year. Is there anything more that we can reveal about ourselves?
Well, hopefully a little bit. And then later on, we've got the beautiful Ursula Carlson for a 1 hour special. Now, let me tell you, how's your school holidays going, Sash? How are you doing?
I'm happy. Can't you tell how happy I am? I'm wearing my glasses because I can't see, you know. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I just love spending so much time with everybody. I love everybody home in my house. We're all happy. And we're bonding. Like, I just can't tell you. The bond is so thick. It's thick.
Why?
Love is just oozing.
We've had them for 6 months, you know. So what's another
7
minutes on?
Hang on a second. It's not been 6. We're about at 9 months. We're about hanging out at about 9 months now.
You're absolutely right. And then so now we've got them for another 7 weeks. Thank the Lord we don't have to homeschool though, because if that happened again, there's not enough alcohol in the world to cope with that.
Well, I don't think my kids will pick up a book at all.
No, why would you? There's PTSD if they pick up a book. It's like, remember what mum made me do.
They'll definitely pick up Netflix or some sort of something, but they will definitely not pick up a book. And I mean, I really am proud of those parents that their kids read. I bet your kids read, don't you, Brooklyn? I bet your kids do, don't they? Because you're perfect, right? I bet they don't go, oh, Dad, I don't need another Netflix. Just give me the book. I'll read the book. Is that what happens at your house?
Yeah, no.
Of course.
No. They're pretty good. They're pretty good students. You know, every once in a while they gotta, you know, get a little bit of an adjustment, but you know, they're very good students.
I love how you said that. A little bit of an adjustment.
Yeah, you know.
I can't imagine you angry, Brooklyn. I can't imagine you being like the angry dad at all, because you're so chill.
It's possible.
I never want to say it. All right.
No, do you get angry? Hang on. Do you get angry, Sonya?
Do I get it? Do you me?
Well, I never get angry. I'm just at peace.
I think that response answered your question.
I was just saying to Wayne and Tom before we went to air, thank the Lord for double glazing and double brick. That's all I can tell you, because there might have been some departments coming to my house to rescue myself or all the children, or both. Yes, all right, I want to bring in.
I've yelled so much during this pandemic. Spit has come out of my mouth, and of weed. I think of weed yelling at them. Like, I'm just losing my mind from
We all have. Do you know what? This is what I'd like to do. I'd like to bring in Wayne and Tom from GOGGLEBOX right now and introduce the guys. Hello, Wayne and Tom. GOGGLEBOX.
Hey, how you going?
Sonya, Sash.
Hey, can I just say, I brought a cocktail as well here, because if you're going to drink on this show, so am I.
Yes, well, it's after midday somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, in New York. Aren't we on New York time? I mean, if we're hanging out with DJ Big Brooklyn here, we've definitely got to be hanging out on New York time.
He doesn't need any other excuses, Sash.
Now, okay, tell us about GOGGLEBOX. How was that experience for you guys?
We miss you.
Oh, look, it was mind-blowing. Who would have thought? I mean, when we were first approached to do the show,
we were drunk in a park to all the people walking by, and this guy behind us said, oh, you two are hilarious. I want you on TV. And we went, okay, we'll sign away.
No way.
Woke up and went, what the hell did we agree to? That sounds like the worst idea. They're going to film us watching TV? That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, so we weren't going to do, we didn't do the Skype call that we were supposed to do with London, and then it was about 5 days later, there's a knock at the door, there's an entourage of people going, we want you on the show, and then 2 weeks later, we're filming. Yep. But who would have thought it would have ended up the way it did? We all Logies. Season 1 is going to end up on some obscure channel, you know, at 12 o'clock at night. and here it is. Well, they're up to season 13 now. The show's 4 live years. It's mind-blowing. And it all started from England. So, yeah, Sash, you were right. Gogglebox originated in England. America did try and do a version of this. It was called Couch Potato, but apparently it failed.
Yeah.
But they have just done Celebrity Gogglebox in America, which is airing on content at the moment.
Oh, I've seen some of that. Yeah.
There you go.
Raven Simone and
Who is Raven
Curtis-
Simone?
Curtis Phone's on there.
Well, he's Aussie. He's Aussie.
The Osbournes are on there. So Ozzy's on there with Sharon.
Yeah.
And Ozzy's not looking well, let me tell you that.
No. I thought Ozzy died.
Hey,
I thought, didn't Ozzy die a long time ago? Like, not in real life, but like,
Was that?
Yeah.
So,
people like that live forever.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's preserved. He's
Yeah.
preserved.
pretty
I mean,
much.
I think he's got so much drugs and alcohol inside of him. Like, it's actually keeping him functioning alive.
Holding him
like-
together.
The reason you guys were so brilliant was because you were so authentic and so real. Like, did you make a conscious effort to be like that on the show?
No, not at all. I mean, we never went onto this show to be famous, did we?
Correct. So we never thought, if we do this show, we're going to be the next Bachelor or, like.
That was never going to happen.
No, well, a lot of people did go on the show wanting fame. And we just thought, you know what, if we're going to do it, we're going to have a lot of fun. The good thing about the show is they never told us what to say. Unfortunately, only 90% of what I say makes it to air. The rest of it. But they never stopped us. They just let us go and they took out what they wanted. Yeah.
Oh my God. So is that the kind of stuff that has to be on the Sonya and Sacha Up Late show? Is that
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it'd even make that.
Oh, is it that bad? It's that bad. But now I've actually worked out you're a lawyer, Wayne. Is that correct?
No, I wish.
Oh, hang on. What do you do then?
I'm head of learning and development for Australia's oldest mutual company called Australian Unity.
See, do you know why? Because someone's bumped into you that I know in a law firm, and they're like, "Oh, I've seen that guy from Gogglebox. He's always in a law firm in the city." And so I thought, "Oh, you're definitely a lawyer."
Yeah, no, I'm not that smart. I
Do you
don't.
hang out with lawyers? Do you hang out with lawyers?
No.
Well, what the hell were you doing in a law firm in Melbourne?
I haven't been into Melbourne forever.
No, it was it was completely wrong. Whoever it is, someone's spotted a double of you going out and I think they had a conversation with them in the elevator. So they must have just gone, yeah, I'm from Gogglebox. I don't know. That's really weird. There you go. Completely stuffed that one up.
Guys, lockdown was really tough on all of us, but you gave us cocktails with Tom and Wayne and Tom. Tell us about how that all came about.
Well, look, it was like, for all of us in, entertainment industry, everything came to a grinding halt. So, and this one got bored really quickly. So within the second week, he had cabin fever. So basically, I did it just to keep him amused.
Yeah.
But it was a really great way just to tap in and keep those connections with, friends and family. And just the network of people that are out there, but also an opportunity for those people in the entertainment just to talk around what they're doing so we can help support them.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You give us the laughs. We just love that you've given us so many laughs over the time, because it was really tough on all of us. And you've got a new TV show coming up, Tom. Tell us about that.
Well, look, I'm very excited. So I'm going to appear in this Adventure All-Stars TV show, which comes from Channel 7. It's done by Charity TV Global. So basically what it's doing is I'm out trying to raise as much funds as I can for a fantastic charity called Project Karma.
Yes.
Oh, we
Tell us
love
about
Project Karma.
Project Karma, well, look, they are a fantastic, organisation, not-for-profit, I should say, charity. And like their mission is basically to stop child exploitation by whoever, wherever, and wherever it's occurring.
Yep.
So important. We kind of, do you know what it was? During lockdown as well, I was stressing and I'm not working and I was doing things. And Wayne actually said to me, you need to do something for somebody else. And I thought, well, that is so true. And the opportunity came, and Project Karma, I jumped straight on board.
And look, we've raised 3 kids and, we want every child in the world to be a child, have that childhood and have an opportunity, to grow up and have fun. And, we've been able to do that, and very fortunate that we could do it with our 3 children. And so, we're just Tom's paying it forward and helping an amazing group of people make sure that that happens for kids, not only in Australia, but for the rest of the world.
Oh, that's gorgeous. We love Project Karma. We've been working with Project Karma for a number of years, and so it's really, really special. Now, you guys, during lockdown, you celebrated an anniversary. How many years have you guys been together?
20 years.
20. Oh, my God.
I know.
And I'm only 29.
Oh, my God.
With Project Karma.
But yeah, it was really sad with COVID, because, the kids wanted to know what we were going to do for our 20th anniversary, and we were actually going to get married. So all of it was put on hold, because what a better way, 2020, 20-year anniversary, let's just tie the knot. But yeah, unfortunately, all of that got put on hold. So we'll do it next year. It'll be 21. It'll be 21 years that we've been together. And
amazing.
We'll get married.
That's amazing. Oh, thank you so much for being on the show with us today, you guys. We adore you, and we'll keep on watching everything now. But you can go to Facebook and see all of the recorded versions of Cocktails. Yes. All right. So get on that, and then and stay in contact with the guys and see what's going on with this new television show and all of the other wonderful things you're doing.
Socials, you'll find a link there, and everybody can donate. So $1 is going to go towards Project Karma, and look, they do some fantastic work. They don't just save the children, but they actually put the effort into helping rehabilitation, education, so this stops happening. We need to get it out there, because this needs to stop. We've had it under the carpet for way too long.
Yep, you're right.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, you are so right.
I'm so proud of you. And, I got to see Tom on Sunday because we did some work together, and it was just absolutely beautiful. And I just love your heart and how you work with everyone, and you're absolutely gorgeous. And you are going to rock on this TV show, because you're going to be doing some adventure stuff, which is a little bit scary.
Yes, I'm really excited. I can't wait. Hopefully it's going to put me out of my comfort zone, because nothing looks worse than me without a drink and scared, because God help me.
So potentially you could be jumping out of an aircraft, maybe swimming with sharks, like
crocodiles.
Crocodiles, there's no limits. Is that right?
Well, yeah, there's no limits. We have no idea what we're going to happen, and they're going to film it. It'll be shown on Channel 7 later on next year. But, look, we're really lucky. We get to raise money for a fantastic charity, but then we get to have some fun afterwards. So, yeah I'm going to have some fun.
Love that. Thank you.
Love that. You guys are brilliant. Thank you so much for being on the show today. Stick around. We're going to a break, and straight after that, we've got Michael Williams from The Project, political journalist from Washington, D.C. Thanks, boys. You're brilliant. We love you.
Bye. Have a great Christmas.
Have a good one. Nice meeting you guys.
You're listening to Brimbak Live on Live FM. This is a Sonya and Sasha For Real show. We'll see you after the break.
Sonya and Sasha, For Real.